Alright, House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 7. And of course, spoiler warning, if you haven't watched the episode, please go watch it. Stop this video, go watch it, and then come back. And like I said in my previous video, House of the Dragon Season 2 has been a roller coaster. One episode is very good, one episode is bad, one episode is very good, one episode's very bad, and repeat the process. And last week's episode, I kind of went against the grain and said that the episode was good, other than that random making out scene, which honestly, I didn't know why. Why that talking about her father touching her turns you on. Kind of weird, but okay. And yeah, this episode, unfortunately, I didn't like. And quite frankly, there's a lot of things I didn't like about this episode, but let's start off with the good things. The attempt to tame Vermithor, to become a dragon rider with Vermithor. And I really like this scene just because it really shows how terrifying and devastating not only Vermithor is, but the Targaryens are. Like, Rhaenyra just flat out said, hey, Targaryen bastards, you want to be a dragon rider? Here you go. But you're also going to be dinner for Vermithor. And I like that just because it shows that Rhaenyra wants to do anything possible to win this war, and that includes slaughtering people. And I wish they leaned more into it. I know they're trying to go for the perfect character vibe, but I felt like this was a missed opportunity for Rhaenyra to be more of a Mad Queen type of vibe, a Targaryen type of vibe, but it's fine. And then also Lord Oscar Tully growing a pair of balls in front of us. I really like this scene because we finally get some good character intrigue. Like, Oscar Tully went from like a squeaming boy to now a Lord Paramount who is willing to do what's right, to do justice right in front of his lords. And on top of that, you have Daemon here who's just like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna have to kill this man. And I love this stuff. I love not just the murder. I don't love the murder. I love the whole character growth and character change and conflict. You see Oscar Tully's character go from the boy to the Lord, and you see Daemon here go from like the badass, like, I got the reins of this, to the, oh fuck, now I have to do this. It adds more interest to the scene as opposed to just simple dialogue that says, are we going back to King's Landing? No. Like, add something. Make Alicent say something like, I don't know, say why she doesn't want to go back to the city, because there's so much turmoil, there's so much, like, I'm being torn from left to right. Say something. And I get it. Like, it's part of her character. You're supposed to understand that, but we don't, because the writing sucks. We don't know what she's feeling because the writing has been terrible. Like, I saw a good comment on a Reddit post where somebody posted Alicent in the water, and they were saying like, I don't get it. And then somebody replied with a comment saying like, he asked his wife what this scene meant, and the wife actually knew what it meant. Basically, this is what women do when they break down or they're overwhelmed. They just like to go to the forest with their clothes on and swim in the lake. And okay, that's nice. That's okay. I get it now. There's context to that. But the problem is with this show is that majority of the people watching this don't know what that means. Like, so you're just gonna go for a swim? Like, are you breaking down? Are you taking a quick break in your 5-star hotel? None of this was told. They just saw Alicent just staring and whatnot. And I have to say that Olivia Cooke is a great actress, but the problem is the script that she's given. Like, it really doesn't show what the writers really want to show. And Olivia Cooke is doing such a good job, but sometimes your acting isn't enough to tell the story. You need the writers to help you elevate that story. You need good dialogue, but none of that is here. It feels like in the writer's room, a lot of the writers are like, hey, let's write this character that way. And then another writer goes, no, we should write this character that way. And then they decided, hey, why don't we all just write our own episodes and then we'll figure it out along the way. And that's what it feels like. We have the main character, Rhaenyra, who in the last season, she was pissed. Her son died. She was mad. She's ready to go to war. And then this whole season has been her going, all right, we're going to war. Oh, no, never mind. I want peace. Never mind. We're going to war. Oh, never mind. We want peace. And finally, after 7 episodes, she finally says, fuck it. We need dragon riders. We need to get into this war. Like, the whole season took this long after that scene, where that last scene where she just looks so mad. And then now she's finally doing stuff. Like, oh my God. I know, and I get it. She's like her father. She wants peace, yada, yada. But you can't end off on a season like that and then proceed to just undo all of it. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes me as a viewer question, is this a new character? Like what are we doing here? Where is the consistency? Despite all these gripes, I still like House of the Dragon. It is George R. R. Martin's world. Unfortunately, the writers really suck in this episode, but I will say that House of the Dragon has been pretty okay, but overall in general, it's still a good show. I'm just not that excited for the last episode. I'm gonna watch it, of course, but I'm not gonna be excited about it. If anything, I think one thing they could have fixed where they should have gave less spotlight to Alicent and Rhaenyra and give it to more of the characters that would need it. For example, the bastards that are now riding dragons. I wish there were more scenes about them, and not just scenes about my problems, scenes about their character, their personality. Don't tell us about their personality, show us their personality. Show Adam of Hull helping someone on the ship. And by the way, how is Corlys Velaryon one of the greatest ship voyagers ever of the 9 realms, and yet this motherfucker has never been seen on a ship? Like, I'm sorry, what? We need a scene with him on the ship showing him how great he is. And that's the problem with this show. It's a lot of tell, not show. And when they do show, it's boring because the dialogue around it sucks. And that is mainly because of the writers. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I complained a lot, but the truth is I'm very passionate about this show, and if you are passionate about something, you kind of complain about it if it's bad. But yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to the channel. We just reached 500 subscribers. My next goal is to reach 1,000, and I know that's a big step from where we are now, but if you like this content and you want to support me, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, comment down below. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with the fact that this season has been a roller coaster? Do you think it's just bad overall? Do you think it's good overall? Let me know down below. I'd like to discuss this stuff. And yeah, other than that, we upload a video every 2 weeks. Or sorry, we upload 2 videos a week. Sorry, I'm not going to cut that out because we're crunched for time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next video. Bye-bye.